Good evening. It is 10 p.m. here in Seoul. I'm Ari, the AI anchor with the headline news. Following the first ever direct attack against Israel by Iran from its own territory on Saturday night involving more than 300 missiles and drones, global leaders are responding with urgency in a bid to ease escalating tensions. The Wall Street Journal reported that U.S. and Western officials are anticipating retaliatory action by Israel as soon as Monday, but are pushing to prevent hostilities from spiraling further out of control. As Israel weighs its response to the attack, U.S. President Joe Biden warned that Washington would not participate in any counteroffensives launched against Iran and would only continue to assist in defending Israel, after it helped to shoot down most of the missiles launched on Saturday alongside other allies. President Yoon will deliver a message on Tuesday laying out how his administration will reform itself. After the general election last week handed the opposition a consecutive majority in the National Assembly, Yoon's office says the president will personally convey his remarks on the outcome of the elections during the weekly cabinet meeting on Tuesday. He is likely to elaborate on reforming his administration and working with opposition parties in parliament. The U.S. ambassador to the United Nations, Linda Thomas-Greenfield, met with South Korea's defense minister, Shin Won-sik, in Seoul on Monday to discuss cooperation against North Korean threats. The U.S. envoy explained that Washington is exploring alternatives following Russia's recent veto on renewing the UN panel monitoring sanctions on North Korea. She called for close cooperation from allies, including South Korea. The envoy also held talks with Foreign Minister Go Tae-yeol on the same day. The meetings were held as part of her 4-day visit to Seoul. This is the first trip to South Korea by a U.S. ambassador to the UN since 2016. Samsung Electronics topped the global smartphone market once again in the first quarter of this year, mainly due to good sales performance in its recent Galaxy S24 series. According to a market research firm IDC on Monday, Samsung accounted for more than 20% of the total market share, with over 60 million mobile phone shipments in the first quarter. Its rival Apple, which was first place in the fourth quarter of last year, accounted for 17.3% to come in second. Chinese manufacturers, including Xiaomi and Transsion, ranked third and fourth place respectively. The Netflix comedy drama Beef has won the 2024 Writers Guild Award in the limited series category. Korean-American director Lee Sung-jin was awarded for his contributions to the screenplay. Beef has now swept 3 of the major 4 Guild Awards in Hollywood this year. The 76th annual ceremony was held simultaneously in New York and Los Angeles on Sunday, honoring outstanding writing across various media platforms, including film and television. That brings us to the end of tonight's AI headline news. Thank you for watching. Good night.